Hello everyone, today we are going to introduce a new tool developed by Autosofted. This tool is called the EasyEyes. The Autosofted EasyEyes is a tool designed to take the bright lights off your monitor. The tool accomplishes this by lowering the brightness and temperature, aka color, of your screen gradually throughout the day. This will help in reducing eye strain and it actually helps trick the body into being able to sleep at night. So, fun science fact, the human body is designed to stay awake when it sees the sun, and the natural brightness/color tone of a computer screen is actually equivalent to that of the sun, by design. So EasyEyes solves this problem by creating a gradual and seamless transition from the screen's default brightness to a dimmer and cooler type of light as the evening progresses and the day gets darker. You can download the software here at autosofted.com/easyeyes. It's free to download. I will now quickly show a demonstration of the program at work, but at this point I'll have to switch to recording my screen through my phone because recording software does not show you how bright or dim my screen is.
So here we have the program opened. The first thing you'll notice is that you can play around with the sliders for temperature and brightness. So the screen's default brightness looks like this, which is pretty much max brightness and max temperature, and that's the way it's designed. But let's say that at 11 p.m. you want the screen's temperature and brightness to look something like this. And the brightness would look something like this. So since the default is 6500 Kelvin and we want it to be 4000 Kelvin, that means we want to lower the Kelvin by 2500. And since the default brightness was 100%, but now we want 90%, that means we have to lower the brightness by 10%. And let's say we want this change to happen gradually from 7:30 p.m. until 11 p.m. To achieve this, all we have to do is set a condition. So we would say from 7:30 p.m., which is our beginning time, that's when the temperature starts changing, until 11 p.m., we want to lower the temperature by 2500 Kelvin because that's what we calculated. And we want the brightness lower by 10% because that's what we calculated as well. This will let us arrive at 4000 Kelvin and 90% brightness. So you just press set. And as you can see, the screen's temperature just adjusted to 4179 Kelvin and 91% brightness. And by the time it reaches 11 p.m., which is in 13 minutes, the temperature will actually be 4000 Kelvin and the brightness will be 90%, which is what we wanted. Your screen will gradually change brightness and temperature every 5 minutes until it hits those set times. If you want to make things really simple though, just click on the recommended values button. And what this does is load a whole bunch of preset conditions that will adjust your screen's brightness and temperature to what the program believes is the most optimal for your eyes given the time of day. So I'll just click on that real quick. And here we see it just preset a whole bunch of conditions and the screen changed temperature and brightness again. It's a little subtle, but if you pay attention, you'll notice it. This program memorizes your conditions, so whatever you set, it'll automatically load those conditions the next time you fire up your computer. This program launches upon your computer starting up, but you can uncheck this box right here if you don't want it to do that. Also, this program runs discreetly in the background. So if you click hide right here, poof, the program is gone. This is just a screenshot of my program. It's not actually the program itself. And it is sitting right here, just quietly minding its own business. So let's open it up again really quick. And the last thing I want to mention is that you can see a small list on the right hand side here that'll give you a feeling on how bright the different levels of Kelvin actually are. So for example, at 6500 Kelvin, that's a daylight, which is the default of your monitor. And at 1500 Kelvin, that's equivalent to looking at a candle flame.